Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. On the last episode, we finished up our quest for the student council. Now all that's left is to progress the story and see what happens. Hello, Reinforcer speaking.
Yo, it's me.
Oh, hey Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem. Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late. They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan. Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime. You ordered them from a boutique in Himdollar, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there. I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it. I'll head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Oh, there, the train? Come on, man. Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
Oh. You're right. It'd probably be faster to get to Himdollar by bike than by train. Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky. Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
That's true. It'd be a lot easier with the sidecar too. Okay, leave it to me.
Cheers.
Okay, I guess I got a little more wiggle room to help out around here. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done. Alright, so let's head to the engineering room then. Hey Rain, I heard everything from Crow. I just finished up with the maintenance on the sidecar too, so you're welcome to use it whenever you'd like. Thanks, I'll do that. Haha, Angie left it to you, so think of it as your bike now. You can take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for speed. Thanks, George. So yeah, sometimes you'll see an arrow show up here. Right, so then what do I do? What we do is we go to the bike. Here's Angelica's bike. Okay, looks like everything's in working order. Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first? Alyssa, Laura, Emma, Fee, Milliam, Elliot, Macias, Juices, Gaius, or go alone? I'm gonna go with Fee. Alright, might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Rain. I've got a little favor to ask. This is nice. Feels like we're cutting through the wind. I could get addicted to this. Yeah, you don't get the same sense of speed when you're on the train. But still, are you sure it was okay for you to come out with me? Isn't the gardening club preparing for some big event for the festival? We're done with that already. I'm free. What? I sort of want to see our outfits too. That makes sense, especially since you're going to be right in the spotlight with Emma. Yep. Gotta make sure I can move in it. I think we landed on a pretty nice design in the end. They're a little revealing, but that doesn't seem like something that bother you too much. Not unless it's completely ridiculous. Seems like you'd be more interested in Emma and Elisa anyway. That's not true at all. Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out though. Fantastic, I can't wait to see them. We really appreciate you making these for us so quickly. Thanks. Aha, it was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, you're one of the backup dancers, aren't you? You should be a sight to behold in that outfit, like a dazzling little fairy. Now I really want to try it on. You might want to wait until we get back. Bird? What the? It's just a bird, Reen. Reen? Something happened? You have a strange look on your face. No, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there. That's all. Weird. It was. I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli. That's probably not normal. But what's it doing in the middle of a city? Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
It's Misty. Misty. Huh? It's been a while, hasn't it, Reen? And thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat. Sure, mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop? You guessed it, this store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway? Well, you know what Misty wants. Bingo. Not even close. Let me explain. Yep, Green explains. Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule. It'd be great to have you, although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed. Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops. Lost track of the timer. Better get going. And bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. Of course, I always do. That was the opera singer from our field study here, right? Who's Misty? Well, you see, I can explain the Vita Misty situation. Oh yeah, it all makes sense now. Ha, it took me a while to notice that their voices were the same. Now that I think about it though, tomorrow's Friday, right? They only broadcast admin time on Sundays. Maybe she's on some other show. Well, whatever. We should start heading back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us. Yep. We gotta try those outfits on too. Yeah, I really want to see how everyone looks in them. And by everyone, you mean our curvier classmates? I do not. Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. Oh, that's cute. And now we're back interested. That seems like it took them the entire day. Well, hopefully they had a fun time.
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Wow, you seem really surprised.
Oh. They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Milliam, you're not classy. Not one bit.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
Every word that comes out of her mouth must be the first thing that comes to her mind.
Wow, you look stunning.
That's seriously hot.
Yeah, she looks great.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
I don't get why she's
I
so
think it's
embarrassed.
perfect. And letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon. Thank you, my lady. I think you all look beautiful.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing.
I think you're wrong. What? Or unless you expect just to have guy fans here. In that case, why do you even have the guys performing in the first place? Because they do have a performance to do. So if you're gonna have all guy fans, then there's no reason for Juices and Mackius to do their performance at all. So I don't agree with your what you just said there.
It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background. That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
Then you don't know your audience.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look. I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery. But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Hey, I didn't ask for this. What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right, are you ready to practice the night away?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
No.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
Nope.
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here.
Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww.
Emma. Oh. I'd be wasting breath.
It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Emma? Oh my word, she needs to calm down.
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
Okay, I guess I'll save. Couldn't be any slower, could it? Festival preparation day 2. First thing the next morning, we got together and rehearsed our performances again and again. Meanwhile, preparations for the festival continued steadily under Student Council President Toa's watchful eye. That was perfection itself. Indeed, victory is as good as ours. Jeez. Meanwhile, our rivals in the other classes put the finishing touches on their own contributions to the festival. However... Oh, it looks like this year's festival will be even more lively than last year's. An ill wind blows from the east, and ominous clouds still hang over our fair country. But young people have their whole futures ahead of them. They ought to pursue their dreams with excitement, with passion. Just as they always have, and as they likely always will. I certainly agree. It's good to be young. I was once full of vim and vigor. So were you. Prince Olivert, well, he never really lost the spark. Even His Highness and that fool Osborne were boys once. Indeed. I'm back from my patrol. Thank you, Sarah. It looks like everything will be finished by the end of the day. Instructor Beatrix, my apologies, I had no idea you were here. You really don't need all the formality or the salute for that matter. You've accomplished more than enough since we first met to stand proudly on equal footing with me. But you saved my life. Kinda hard to trump that. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to join the guild either. It's hard to believe it's been 10 years since then. My, how time flies. You're quite the popular figure on campus, weren't you? Also Netherhard Superior at one point? With all due apologies to Hindrich, perhaps I ought to put you forth as my replacement when I retire. Dang it, my English is bad right now. Okay, so is Hindrich the vice principal guy? You shouldn't make him principal at all. I don't like him. I'm all for that. I couldn't possibly. Still, considering the direction this country seems to be headed, I'm worried about what will become of this academy in the next year. So am I. Have you heard anything from Major Netherhard, sir? Not thus far, unfortunately. He did state his intent to return in time for the festival, however. I see. I've been hearing some concerning reports from the guild and crossbow recently. I don't doubt it. We're likely on the cusp of a significant change. Whatever that change may turn out to be. But in spite of what the future may hold, our duty remains the same as it's always been. Yeah. Well said, Instructor Beatrix. I ask of you, Adios, and yourselves, the Lionheart. Grant these young people your protection and your courage. And guide them as they enjoy this festival, that no harm may come to them. At the time, we were so caught up in the festival preparations that we had no way of knowing that, behind the scenes, countless adults were looking out for us, helping ensure that we'd get to enjoy the fruits of our hard work. Is that so?
Yeah, we did it!
That was our best yet.
I feel like we were really giving everything we had with that one.
I need a rest.
The only question now is whether we can do that in front of a hall full of people.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We prepared as much as we can. It's all in the goddess's hands now.
Maybe you're right.
But when you put it that way, it sounds like no matter how much work we put in, it all comes down to luck in the end.
If that's the case, we'll just have to coerce luck into staying on our side.
Good luck with that one, Juices.
Nice work, guys. I think we're right where we want to be. You play like you did just now for the actual concert, and we'll be golden.
Thanks for all your help,
If
Pro.
you're satisfied, I think our audience will be too.
What time is it even?
Only 3 p.m. Wow, I thought it was evening already.
To me,
Well,
3
no one
p.m.
could
is
accuse
evening.
us of not being focused enough.
I just want to go back to the dormitory and bury my face in my pillow.
Rest? Oh, no. No time for that now. See, the best concerts always have 2 aces in the hole, an unexpected surprise and an encore. Now that we've finally got the basics down, we can try pulling off something that'll pave our road to victory.
I really don't trust you, Crow.
What?
Surprises? An encore?
What?
Please tell me you're just kidding. You are, right?
We're not seriously doing that. I thought you were just joking.
Now, hold on just a minute.
You aren't seriously suggesting that we add another song, are you?
Ding ding! He can be taught! Don't worry your pretty little heads, though. As soon as you hear what I've got in mind, you'll be all in on this. I've got a nice, simple tune in mind that everyone's heard, and most people probably even know the lyrics. Anyway, we haven't got much time to prep, so how about we get right down to business?
I really don't trust you.
You're a slave driver.
Ah,
You killed her!
Hang in there, Emma.
I think Crow's more fired up about this than anyone else, even me. He's taking us on a ride, one way or another, so we might as well strap ourselves in. Jeez. Same day, 2100 hours. Still hard work, I see. Oh, hey George. It sounds like you managed to finish all the difficult stuff, huh? Yep, it wasn't easy though. But I think it'll be worth it in the end. This year's festival is shaping up to be even more fun than last year's. Really? You're worried about Angie, aren't you? Yeah, I'm sure she'll come through for us. But with what's happening in Crossbell right now, and all the terrorist attacks in the last couple of months, it sounds like this country's got some tough times ahead of it. I've started to think maybe she might not make it. Always a possibility, I guess. But you know what? Even knowing that, I don't feel worried. Thinking of how much fun we're going to have these next 2 days, I just can't imagine Angie missing a good party. Yeah, you're right. You really do what? Never mind. Oh yeah, it looks like Class 7's still at it. I wonder if they're still practicing. I don't know. I looked in on them this afternoon, and it seems like they were basically done for the day. Still, they've got Crow as their producer. So you know, there's always that little bit of worry in the back of my mind. Now that you mention it. Whoopsie, looks like we're a little late. Reen? What happened to you guys? You look exhausted. What do you think happened? Is it not obvious? I can't believe we made it through alive. That was like torture. I'm so tired. I'm gonna call Lambie. Don't you dare. Celine, grandmother. Emma, you can't just sleep out here. At least summon up the energy to get back to your bedroom first. Yeah, I think somebody's gonna have to carry her. She's dead. Are you all okay? All finished with the concert rehearsals then? Just about. We were cutting it pretty close though. Now all that's left is to see how it all goes over in front of an audience. I'm sure we'll be fine. A wind of blessing will blow on us. You look like you rehearsed till you dropped, literally. You all should feel proud. I've seen how hard you've worked. It's great to hear. I can't wait to see you guys play live. I've got a feeling you're set to impress. Oh. Wow. It looks like they've got all the decorations put up now. You can really feel the excitement in the air. Looks like it's gonna be even livelier than last year. That's fine by me. Georgia and Toa, thank you both so much for all the work you've put in helping this festival go forward. Same to you, man. You guys have been pedal to the metal all the way, especially these last couple of days. I'm ready to have some fun tomorrow. Make sure you let loose. You've earned it. Okay, well, I don't know how I feel about this episode. There wasn't really anything that I had to do except read. But, it was okay. But that is all the time we have for this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next episode.